Hello everybody and welcome to the Abyss. Today we'll be playing some more Overwatch. I know, surprising. I don't actually think I've ever streamed on this day before. Also, I sound really quiet. Why am I sounding quiet? Hold on. Alright. That's a little bit better. Did I do the thing with the audio again? No, the audio is fine this time. Oh, I need a tweet. Oh god, nobody's gonna know if I don't do the tweet. Oh wait, why is my Twitter fucking up? Error. Right. Okay. I'm sure that's fine. And la copy. Huh? Discard. It okay. Alright, I guess I didn't want to. Alright. Things are being weird today. So I was gonna stream at around noon, so I'd have a lot of time to do this. I decided, you know, well, it wouldn't be that bad, if I just finish off my mystery heroes and my arcade wins. That's the word I'm looking for. 4 hours later, over. How many losses did I have? Around 20. I had a really rough time, alright? I'll just put it that way. And it's always one of those things where I'll lose like 7 or 8, and then I will magically win like 4 or 5. And so I had already had 3 wins for the week, and then also let me just start queuing up, because there's no way I'm not. If I'm not warmed up by now, I don't deserve to be in this rank. Since I already had 3 wins, I got like 4 or 5 in about 3 hours, and then I went through 9 losses in a row, and I was not a happy boy. I was very, very angry, and as such, I kept, you know, spiraling down into the abyss of hate and wanting to just not play the game anymore. And then I decided, screw it. I got my wins. Went back, made sure my other account had all of its wins, and pressed the live button, because otherwise I'm not gonna play. Oh, I can just show you guys the sheer amount of anger I had. If I go to this summarizes, this right here summarizes what I've been going through. And then I played on my main account, turns out, and just to get the porcelain before it goes away, and I needed 2 more points, whether that was 1 win or 2 losses. Needless to say, of course, I mean, I'm just, you know, as I am very good at playing this game, I had 2 more losses to my record. That way I could get that porcelain and just leave. To be fair though, the second loss, I booted into the game and it went defeats. And I went, oh, well, I am not Jackal, so I'm just going to go ahead and ignore that. And got my porcelain as a result. I'm like, alright. He's like, hey, you have priority queue. Yeah, good one. I don't hate myself that much. I've also decided that I'm just actively like slowing myself down. And I don't know what it is about my decision making, but it's one of those things that my brain thinks something and then like I don't know how to describe it aside from just like a lag in real life. I'm like literally lagging in real life in terms of like my aim, my decision making, like it's frustrating, and that level of frustration is what kind of leads to me failing more and more. If I take every single fight as its individual thing, and I don't try to rush any of the fights, and I try to take my off angles, if I just flank, basically, make that my play style, I would have a much happier time. But I don't. Learning to just not move, learning to get my distances correct, learning to do stutter steps, relearning, I should say, which aim styles are good at. I also need to get my sticks better if I'm going to play Tracer. I need to have better decision making of when to ult as Soldier.
Let's try that again.
Oops. That was bad. I'm also just not comfortable around every single map. There's some maps that I'm better at. And part of it is just the fact that I climbed playing other heroes. So playing the heroes that I'm good at sometimes can make it very makes it easier, but at the same time playing heroes I'm not good at puts me like against people like Yonder or who was that other guy we played with? Something nut. I don't know what it is. It's just the game expects me to do better than I do, and I don't.
Down for the count. Double kill.
So that's what we're gonna try to work on. Worst case scenario, I go back down to gold.
Cracking.
Double kill.
Wicked.
Also, I am only gonna be playing till I don't know when actually. I'll probably be playing until my hold up, what's happening here? Okay. That's not working. Well, that's unfortunate. I'll be playing till 7 probably. No, not even. Probably like I don't know, cuz it's so late already. I guess I just won't go with dinner. Or order something. Who knows? I'm trying to think, like, what I'm trying to say there is just the fact that
Triple kill.
my, I am still doing Dead Space tonight, so there's no need to worry if you think that this is gonna, like, replace that or something. Trust me, Dead Space is gonna be my relaxer from this. I might be a little more aggressive in Dead Space just because of how angry I am at this game. I think I also just need to like learn how to move again because my movement's kind of crap.
Speed kill.
It really is just so atrocious. Ugh.
One shot. One kill.
I was also thinking about like, because I ran this morning once again, but I was thinking about like trying to stream immediately after I had run to see if that would make a difference. It didn't. At least not in Mystery Heroes. I think that's the other thing, is just Mystery Heroes like logic versus in-game logic is just so drastically different.
Quintuple kill.
Oh, good. I didn't want the sextuple. But it is interesting. Also, as I was talking about last time, I think the creator card is just not, like, some of the things are interesting, I will say that, but I don't think that a lot of them are, were, like, they're, obviously some of them are just silly, but some of them are just like, question mark, why would we try to that out? Seems kind of broken. For example, I'm sure I could actually leave this game, create a game of my own. Nope. Settings. Alright. Maps. I think it's maps. No, it's, I want to go to modes. Modes. Practice range on. Make everything else off. And then general 0, and there's a thing for the lobby, I think. Use that. And then save experimental. There we go. Like some of them, what were some of the major ones? I mean, oh well, actually, options. Not options. Show lobby. Set. Oops. Well, I found a game in exactly 9 minutes. Well, okay then.
Welcome to Hollywood. Prepare
Oh,
for
Saitama. I bet you didn't think he's gonna play
Select
Doomfist.
your hero.
If he doesn't play Doomfist, I'm gonna be kind of upset. If he plays Doomfist, I might play Sombra. Sombra's not bad on this point. But I do want, it's like, that's the thing, is I want to play Tracer, or yeah, Tracer.
Attack
And this isn't a
commences
terrible
in
map
30
to play
seconds.
Tracer, especially in Platinum when they just give you free reign.
Cheers, love. The cavalry's here.
Although this tank might actually sniff me out depending upon it. Alright, I'm hiding chat. I ain't letting that slide. Like,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack.
we got Sonicked.
Capture objective A.
Pull him back a bit.
The enemy
Okay. We could bully their tanks. I think right now I just need more pressure up front. I don't know where that's coming. I am so far away. Excuse me? Are you kidding me? How is it me out of everybody? I wasn't even the threat. I wasn't even the threat. I switched off of it.
Enemy turret ahead.
He's got a speed, yep. Wait, they do have speed, yeah. Oh, well, alright. He saw the flank coming. They have soldier now.
The war goes on.
Enemy turret theory is proven.
Well, that's unfortunate. My aim is just off. Can we kill this Lucio? There we go. I'm just gonna burn through his... Alright, now we push up a bit.
Thank you.
I'm gonna take high ground.
My ultimate is ready.
Oh, I missed it. I'm bad. I'm gonna push it in.
Come here, get stabilized.
Has reached the chip.
Oh my goodness, I was at like 140 HP. Was I not? How did he just one-tap me? Oh my god. Torb does a stupid amount of damage. He's like one, yep. My team's got that.
Eyes on the bad guys.
Good round, good round. Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
Score 3-0. Switching sides. Prepare your defense.
Body block healers, lol.
Select your hero.
I mean, there's no reason to be kind of sorry about it, to be fair. If anything, it helps their team out. As long as we don't get a bug, right? Because I don't know if the bug works the other way.
We're all soldiers now.
It is not my preference to see to matters personally, but I will see them done.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Quit screwing around and get ready to move.
This is my kind of city. Light, camera, action.
Yeah. Oh, that's big.
5, 4,
True.
3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Do what I say.
Fudge, dude. I got rid of the Hanzo, their main source of damage, so we actually should win that. I say worth because that actually makes it feel better, because it's like this dude, random dude, thinks that it was worth the trade with me. Even if it is or it isn't, that's irregardless, you know? Is that a word? It's regardless, isn't it? I know.
Get into position.
Could take that up a little bit because they weren't ready yet. They already know I'm here. I gotta back off. Alright. That was unfortunate for them. Oops.
My ultimate is ready.
Team, heal up here.
My ultimate is ready.
That was a bad health bag. Uh-oh. I might die to that.
Thanks.
Taking high ground. Gonna take high ground. Gotta aim for the support. Where's the support? I'm just trying to stall. All 5 ults. I mean, that's how they have to win, to be fair.
The war goes on.
If I can come back with my visor. I don't think we can touch, though.
Objective lost. Stop the payload.
I heard the Sonic. My brain didn't register it. I don't know what I was thinking there.
Not dead yet.
We also am running Moira Zen, which is just damage out the wazoo. But it's fine. We're just trickling.
My ultimate is charging.
And stay down.
I don't need to ult this fight. Yana went to the other side. I'm losing all of my damage medals.
Here it comes. The power of destruction.
Oh, well, they nanoed him. That's unfortunate.
The war goes on.
I could probably go something a little bit more long distance to contest him. But that's what our Ashe is for, so. Nope.
I'm ready to initiate self-destruct sequence.
Everyone heal up.
That hit me, really? Oh, I focused. I tunnel visioned. Guys.
The payload has reached.
Oh my god, are we really giving them this?
This old dog's learned a few tricks.
Fucking bubble, dude.
Come here and get stabilized.
Gotta keep an eye out for that Hanzo for that very reason. Alright.
My ultimate is ready. My ultimate is ready.
Come on, come on.
I need to recharge.
I just have to weaken the Ana. If we can get rid of the Ana, the Lucio's not doing nearly as much. The Ryan just keeps pinning to the same spot every single time. And if he had a full team, it'd be fine, but it's because he's not in a full team. Let's give the shot color to our Ash. Go to him. He did good. Oh, it feels good. It feels good having a Zen who knows what he's doing. Having supports that know what they're doing is just amazing. Like, I could get outskilled 5 ways to Sunday there. Wouldn't matter. It wouldn't matter. And that's the other thing. Here's the thing that I take issue with the performance-based SR, especially with the current meta. With how much value tanks can give you, and how hard it is for DPS in some respects to get value without their tanks doing their part, and how easy it is to get more value from your team than it is from your individual performance. Having performance-based SR in lower ranks means that you are going to run into people who lose SR faster for a game where they did their best and did all that they could and maybe even played perfectly for themselves, but because their team was being outplayed and encouraging plays that were not at all what's going to be beneficial for them in the long run, they'll have worse stats. Therefore, they're going to have. I mean, that being said, am I saying that is that enough for me to be like it's worth like not?
I don't play by the rules.
Wait, I'm trying to say, is it going to outweigh the benefits? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I'm not skilled enough to really be able to say, hey, that's going to be placing people in a better or worse position. It also depends upon what statistics they're taking into account. If you're a damage player and they take your accuracy into account, so if you're getting like 70%, 80% accuracy on Widowmaker or Soldier, or you're getting like a 40 or 50% accuracy on Tracer because the people around you are just not, their movements suck, so you're able to hit more shots. And you just kind of figured out the secret for that rank of hitting your shots on because of your accuracy. Okay, yeah, sure, that performance, I could see how you can make an argument of that is enough of a reason to give you more SR or less SR. But even that is heavily dictated, I feel like, by you know, placement of the enemy and in anticipation of the enemy. I don't know, I'm just rambling nonsense at this point. My own complaints. But at the same time, the MMR is kind of screwy in general because every rank has their own playstyle. I don't know if if it's a thing where people are just not able to, like for example, if you get a Reinhardt, right? And you go against Junkrat, and your Reinhardt just does this, and your D.Va DMs him while he does this, as you go through a choke, and he loses all of his shield against the Junkrat, and then he puts down his shield a little bit, and eats some damage, and puts his shield back up, like, we're gonna lose the tank war because they just do that. But if they play smart, they walk up to like an angle, they use the corner as natural cover, play around it, shield around for the DPS, the DPS asks for a shield, move it back in, do their angling, move around a wall, take some damage, push forward, you know, all the normal tank kind of things. Wow. Then you'll probably be able to get a decent, like, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. If they have a Junkrat and you're playing Reinhardt, or you're playing Orisa, and you're just letting your shields be placed to be destroyed 2 seconds later because you're placing them in positions that are just, you know, I'm a Junkrat and I'm going to destroy them. You know, I don't know what to do. Because then does the tanks take damage blocked into account for your performance? So if I'm a Reinhardt and I just keep holding my shield up for people and it breaks, then we lose the game. But because I blocked 40,000 damage or something, you know, I'm gonna suddenly magically get more. I will lose less SR, and as long as I can get a DPS people that will carry me essentially, then you're fine. Is that how tank performance is supposed to go? Is that what we're supposed to be encouraging? I mean, I guess. I mean, what else are you, like, I guess the counter argument is, what would you do, what would I do in this case, in terms of, like, performance-based SR? My whole initial complaint with it is, like, that game, right? I probably ended up having a decent amount of damage, but not a whole lot. But a lot of it was just because I was able to sit on the high ground against a Hanzo and just rain death from above. And because he never headshot me, because, I mean, he did once or twice, but, like, same thing with her Ashe. They were able just to sit on high ground. And, I mean, unfortunately, because there was a lever, they couldn't really push up. They didn't have enough damage to counteract our damage, so we would always just win. Even though it was Sig Zar versus Ryan Zar, it was just, like, he wanted to push up as if he was a 6-stack. Which, to be completely fair, he had speed, you know. He could have pushed onto us if the other person was, like, a Reaper, right? And the Hanzo was dealing with the other DPS, aka me, and Ashe. Because all I was trying to go for there was the supports. Ugh. I really need to get better at hitting Lucios. If I was McCree or Hanzo. McCree and Hanzo are my, like, anti-Lucio picks. Just because I'm good at them. I don't know. What was that going on about?
You need to learn.
I'm very scatterbrained, especially right now. It's like 5 p.m. on a Friday, and I've got a different stream that I'm going to be doing in about 2 hours, 3 hours. I mean, also, it doesn't, like, right now I'm also just kind of, like, very iffy. It depends upon how much I'm able to actually do, because I've gotten more wins today in that one game I've played than, actually no, it's equal, more than I got on Wednesday, put it that way. Trying to think. I had one win on I had one win on yesterday out of 5. I was 1-4. So the games are going pretty good right now because I'm 1-0, and that's, I've brought my win percentage up from 1-9 to or 1 in 8 to 2 in 8, which is what?
Guess you're coming.
1 out of 9. That's like 11% to 20% in the past couple days. Which, to be fair, I was at like 66% at the start of the week. So I was at, I want to say, 6 and 4 at the start of the week. I mean, I can check it right now. I think I'm now at like 13 and 17 or something. How do I check this? Current competitive season. Oop. No, I've checked this somehow before. Time played, games won. Ow. Games played 13. Nope, that wasn't it. Oh, it was under statistics. All heroes. Yeah, I'm 13 and 18. That's what I am. That's right. I lost one at the end of yesterday. Which, that's the other thing. This will be a good indicator of whether or not I'm doing better or worse. Because if I win 5 in a row and I get the usual 24 SR, right? And that's assuming I get 24 SR per, right? 23 SR, I think it was, because when I was at 2,700, I went up by 23, I went down by 23, I went up by 23, went up by 23, and then I went down by like 24 or something. And then went down by 23, and then went up by 25 or something like that. I don't remember. Something akin to that. Watch VODs back to be able to determine that. But if I were to get 24 per win, technically speaking, if I go 18 and 18, I could theoretically be at like a net positive 50-50 and yet higher SR. Because even if I get 24 SR per game, 4 games will put me at 98 plus whatever, or 96 plus whatever I have right now. And I think now I'm at 20. So yeah, no, yeah, because 25 times 4 is 100, and if you 24 times 4 is 100 minus 4, so that should be 96. That'd put me at 27, 24. Actually, let me just add, what is it, 24 times 3, math, I know, boring, nerd, 72 added onto my 28, which would be 70 and 30, which would be 2,700 even. So if I were to, defense, I normally play a soldier on defense too. Ham on your, 6? Karama. Raiden Shogun. Dingus. That was hot.
We're all soldiers now.
Soldier junk, okay. I could also play Sim like I normally do, or I could play Torb, depending upon how it goes, but fine Sig. Big Boomer 761, thank you for the follow. I think it's the follow? Yes. Welcome to the Abyss, welcome to the Legion. I'll take high ground, I think. So far, we're doing good today. Not to jinx it or anything, but,
5.
this is gonna suck, but...
2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Hey.
Defend objective A.
Wow, we're not set up at all. I saw that Sombra. Sombra Tracer? That's unfortunate. Get some damage off.
Thank you. We all. That's better. Thanks.
It's unfortunate. Alright, well this is gonna suck.
Thank you.
Oh, it's a flying hog! Ah, okay. Well, when pigs fly, I suppose. Oh, there's the Sombra. Wow, that was a Junkrat killing the... What is happening right now? Oops, I couldn't make that. Whoa, that's still the hog. Oh, I missed it. I missed my rocket. That's not good. Oh, well, that's an unfortunate... I didn't realize we had tired. I didn't hear the call out for the tire.
My mistake.
That was completely my mistake. Oh, I'm bad. Do they still have Sombra? They do. Uh-oh, that's unfortunate.
Activating the barrier.
Ow! My base! I got too close. How's my day? It's going good.
I'm not a young man.
So far, we're doing pretty good. I've had a pretty rough Mystery Hero session. I don't think we're gonna be able to make that. I'm just gonna run back this way.
Objective lost. New defense point.
I could go Reaper, but they're gonna have a lot more pressure. I can't pressure that. Oh, he used Hook. Wait, he used Hook. Where'd he go?
Feeling spry.
I got Monkey now. What was that? Oh, it was a Baptiste. That's what it was. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wow, that was a good rocket. Yeah, I mean, this week's been pretty bad, to be completely honest, because I've been, sorry, I'm also super slow to respond to your messages, man. But I have been, I think right now I'm 1 in 7 in the past 2 days. So, I'm trying to focus and not lose more SR. Alright, let's see if I can not be as close to the edges. Yep. Alright. Well, they use trance for that. I'm trying to not die. Ow. I'm being healed though. Dang it. So, yeah. It's been pretty rough, but I'm right now 1-0 today. And thankfully, my Junkrat's actually carrying me because this team just does not know how to deal with a Junkrat. Oh, they're also running Bap Zen, which is actually not a terrible composition. But he's just wasting his barrier, pressing up like that. I'm trying to use these pillars as my guide. I'm powered up. I've just been an hindrance to this team. There we go. Whee! All right.
Stay out of my way.
Oh.
Complete.
I mean, I'm on fire at least, so I'll take it. Also, I'm gonna play Tracer on attack here.
Score.
Tracer junk isn't the worst comp. I could also go Reaper or Sim. Depends upon what their composition is gonna be.
Prepare to attack.
If they go Sombra again, I'll be in for a little bit of a hassle. If they don't go Sombra, so if they go Sombra, I'll switch to either Sim or I don't know. I'll be either Sim or probably Reaper. Reaper is pretty good against Sombra just because if you get hacked, you won't really lose out on much. You lose your escapability, but if you're Reaper, like, it doesn't matter too much. But scrubs, they didn't even destroy the starting area. Everyone knows that's the law of comp. If you are on attack first, you must do everything in your power to destroy the starting area as much as possible. That is just the law. I don't make the rules, I simply follow them. No wonder they only got 1 point. And honestly, they shouldn't even gotten that first point. That was, if I hadn't got solo shattered and I was just not dumb, like 90% of my mistakes come from me just being dumb. I know the mistake, I know what not to do, but every single time without fail my brain goes, just stand here, go point blank. Alright, I'll take that. Oh, I wasn't even at full clip. You got Sombra. This should, yep. I'm gonna go to my healers. Oh no! My healer missed, I think, because I blinked. But I had to blink to avoid damage. We wouldn't have killed the Sombra if I wasn't Tracer, so this actually wasn't a terrible pick. The only reason we killed it was because of applying pressure to try to make her force translocate. Hi. He's one. Okay. Yeah, we take that. Alright. Whoa, what the? Hey, more ult charge for my Lucio.
Objective A captured. Commence attack on objective B.
Wait for it. There we go. I'll survive. I had to use 2 blinks there. That was terrible. I had to recover some HP, which is why I went to where I went. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Oh, he's won! Oh, he's... I misjudged it. If he hadn't put down his heal field. I thought he already dead, but... Oh well. I got nanoed though, which is kind of a interesting thing. I think what I want to do now is... let's go Kree.
Justice ain't gonna dispense itself.
Hearing, like... crickets. Oh, we have ball? Okay. That's interesting. Honestly, when I was Tracer, if we had just ran it down mid, Yeah. Oh, there's a hog there. We just need to pressure point more. I feel like I've played with player before.
Got unfinished.
I just need to go something fast. I was gonna go Tracer, or I was gonna go Sombra, or wow, brain. I was gonna go Kree for the damage, but I think if I just pressure point more, we'll be fine. Okay, well, not this push, but in a different push. I gotta get out. Oh, well, we've lost our... Alright. Well, this is unfortunate. He used heal field. That's good information. I'm hacked, so I'm dead. I'm just dead. Yeah. I got hacked in the literal worst position possible. It's fine. We can win this. We just need to bait out... They used EMP. They're gonna have Soldier Visor. I could go probably Widow and actually do pretty well. Can't let that happen. We just can't. Why? Oh my god, this stupid thing. Where is that happening? He's one. Yep. Okay, we win this. Come on. Where? There we go. That's all it takes. Language again. Baited in that EMP out. Don't worry, I can't speak, so that's, you know, 1 for 1, you know? I gotta give it to Lithium. He took my backup plan, so I was a little upsetty spaghetti, but he literally carried me on this point because everyone... I don't know what it was about... Like, right here, I used my visor because I didn't hear his Junkrat ult go off. So, that was my fault completely. I just don't know how people in Platinum can't avoid Junkrat, just like, in general. I don't know what it is. It's just, it's one of those things where it's the law of Platinum. If there is a Junkrat on the enemy team, we have learned how to walk around in gold, and then we forget it when we get to Platinum. Every time you play against a Junkrat, people go ahead and like, it's always just very obvious. People just gonna be, they're gonna either walk into it or they're not. And if you have a team that doesn't walk into it, the Junkrat's probably going to switch or he's going to get no value. If they do walk into it, they're going to continue playing Junkrat the entire game and you'll just lose. To be fair, that's also how it is. In Platinum, what it is they're specialty people. Platinum, in my opinion, is one of the only ranks... Well, not... It's the last rank where you can have a hard carry. And in order to climb into Diamond on DPS, you need to get to the point where every game is consistent enough to be able to hard carry the game. Because if you can, regardless of how much support you get, that's all it is. Junkrat is very powerful. Yeah, him and Bastion as well. If you don't know how to counter Bastion, your team's just going to die. And the worst part is it only takes one, depending upon what the what people do, like what the composition is. People will either walk directly into Bastion thinking that I'll be able to have enough time to go from here to here without my shield breaking or something like that, like as a Reinhardt. The answer to that question is just no. Not unless you have like double shield, and even then what you would want to do is, first off, take the path where the Bastion isn't. And second off, try to find, you know, the counter angles. Dive, essentially. Bastion is very weak to dive and very weak to high movement. Oops, that wasn't the head. So, Junkrat is similar, but Junkrat's, the real issue I have is with Pharahs. Anyone who doesn't know how to play against a Pharah in Platinum, like, it's all about practice. And I think the reason why people suck against Pharah in this ELO in particular is because I'm just setting up a practice. I have a practice 2.0 that I put in, or I found forever ago, and it has a Pharah simulator thing. And if I just go, like, let's just say Kree, right?
Justice ain't gonna dispense itself.
This is a thing where you can test multiple different things of, like, between the Reaper TPing when he's available, because he'll be able to shift right after that. But if you're on, like, equal grounds of the Pharah, it's a lot easier. But if you're down here and the Pharah is smart and will try to play above you, they'll have the advantage, because everyone in Call of Duty and Valorant and other games, they're used to eye level. They're used to putting their aim and their cursor and like going at an eye level. But very rarely have you ever been taught to look up for things. Overwatch is very much about looking up, whether it's sim turrets, Torb turret in a stupid spot, Lucio hiding a million miles in the sky, Ball hiding a million miles in the sky, Pharah in the sunset where you can only see her outline. The reason why that Widow's there is if you play Widow yourself, hitting a grappling hooked Widowmaker is one of the key tools that you need to have in your kit. Bingo. Where did the second Pharah go? There's a second Pharah around here somewhere, but I don't see her. I think she's over there somewhere. I think she got lost. Go ahead and... Oh, there's the sim. There's the Pharah. And then you cheat. Yeah. Oh, right. What was I gonna do? I was doing something before Q. I was calculating. Oh, that's right. I had 26-28 before that match. And I was calculating if I had gotten 3 wins at 24 SR apiece, I'll be back up to exactly 2,700. And the reason I was calculating that was because of my career profile. I don't know if you were here for that. I think you might have been here for that already. But I'm just going to go over it in case this ends up in a different video or something. But right now I'm at 14-18 overall in the season, and I'm 2-0 today. So, but let me preface that. Here's how, like, yeah, I've been having a pretty, let's just say I banged the table a couple of times. I don't know what it is about Mystery Heroes and about arcade in general, but I swear to God, they have this calculation where in their SR MMR finder, they purposefully put you in higher MMR matches when you're at 8 of 9, and when you're at 5 of 6 and 2 of 3. I swear they make it so that way it is virtually impossible to get that last win unless you play something like an FFA. Because the FFAs are nice, because even if you're not the strongest person in that match, then you will be able to... Oops, missed that one. You'll be able to get in the top 4. And as long as you're in the top 4, that's all that matters.
No payment required. This one's on the house.
Yeah. The reason why I didn't stay as McCree, by the way, on that last point, I was just thinking about it. The main reason I didn't was because ow, wow. Wow.
Smooth as silk.
because he's just too slow.
Too easy.
Double.
Did that hurt?
Oh boy. I love DPS queue times. The real trick is to be able to grapple. Do something like that.
Double kill. Triple kill.
I could do this all day. The enemies of Talon will be eliminated.
If you can grapple like the same time as her. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh. This is also an interesting thing. Oh, well. Boop, 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 boop. This happens every now and then. I actually had this happen today in the middle of a match. I was playing Tracer and I was staying alive for so long because right now what I'm trying to work on is my survivability. I die so many times because I want a kill. And I end up doing anything I can for it. Which is not what you're supposed to do. But I'm trying to keep my deaths under like 3 or 4 in like mystery heroes. Because first off, in mystery heroes to win, just get an ultimate. Like that's the #1 thing.
And stay down.
The second off, I'm terrible about like trying to make it first off, I'm terrible at trying to talk while concentrating on my aim, which is why I end up being very slow to respond. I apologize about that. And if you're new here, yep, I will apologize about literally everything. That is just how I am. I try not to be very toxic. I know that's what gets people like views and stuff. I find it more funny whenever I get mad. There's nothing when I get mad, I just slam the table as hard as I can until I break my fist. At some point I'm going to break my fist and I'm not going to be surprised. I'll have to explain it to my work, but that's for future me problem. Garden. Oh boy, that's going to be Farah heaven. Garden's actually not bad for Tracer, depending upon how I can play her, but Sim is just going to eat this up. If they have a Symmetra, we have a Symmetra. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to view his career profile when you accidentally avoid him. Oh, he plays Echo a lot. Okay. Well,
Let's get to it already.
I could play Sim and be Sim Echo. It wouldn't be a terrible composition. I could also go Reaper. Oh, well, never mind. I love having 9-minute queues for that.
5, 4, 3, 2,
We won.
1.
Oh, and the countdown even perfectly lined up. That was nice. I wonder if he knew he's just like, screw this map. And left. But oops, that's not the right one. I want to create my own custom game. He knew like, alright, I'm going to have fun with this. And he did it at the exact time that he needed. Or more than likely, he just left whenever he was like, hell nah. Oh, right. Okay. Okay. Oh, great. Hey, Grime's on my team this time.
Select your hero.
I feel like I know this guy. Okay. T-Racer.
Why am I here?
I don't know.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Ever get that feeling? Deja vu.
Oh, I didn't do the thing. Oh.
At least statistically, I've wasted less than most.
I do love the little quibs about from people, like, between them, like, statistically I've wasted less than most. I mean, she got us there. That you do. Could also go soldier on this map. Soldier's pretty good. They're not instantly doing a lot of damage. They've got an Ana. Okay. What? How did I... Why was I not at full HP? Or full clip? Lowering the HP of the Zarya. I want to go on that Ana. Or the Mercy, rather. Hanzo's one. Yep, there we go. That Ana doesn't know where she is. Where did I go? Uh-oh. Goodbye. Oh, goodbye.
Much better.
Whoa. Oh. Oh, hi, Mark. Oh, did he get flashbanged? Well, no, he was backing up. I think he thought he was backing up into the doorway, but he ended up backing up into a corner and was trying to push left. It was like, oh, I'm dead. And then he was. And they have a Doomfist now. Sorry, I can't be kept alive. No, she's one. Please. No, she's one. She needs to die. Fudge, dude. Thank goodness. Oh, she was just too high energy. Support should be around here somewhere.
No one can hide on my sight.
Let's try that again.
Alright, I'm trying to flank around. They're in comms. God, he's being pocketed. Wait, oh, they actually contested cart. It's unfortunate. Oh, we had to help Ana. It's unfortunate as well. There's a lot of unfortunate things happening right now. Is there Mercy gonna live? Oh, she popped it? Okay. Okay. Things are happening. Oh, our Doom, our Mercy's dead. Whoa! Nope. Oh, I got hooked. This Hanzo looks like me on DPS. Oh, you woke him up. Oh, our Widow was there. Okay.
And she's back in the game.
Oh, they're rezzing that? It's unfortunate. Oh, well. That Mercy knows I'm here. Oh, he got it. Nice. That was well played. I blinked because of the Hanzo. I shouldn't have gone in there because my team was still regrouping, and that cost us even more time. I'm trying to get on a flank here, but I'm just not able to. I really need to swap after this pulse. What the heck is this Hanzo doing? What was that? He's like half. Hook through the floor, Pog. That's the best kind of hook. Hello. Hi. Let them do their thing. That's a hog. I think I can get up through here.
No one can hide on
Oh, she's not dead. Oh.
You got what's coming to ya. Hiya.
Hello. Oh, well. That's my cue to go in. Oh, wow. Dang. Ooh, that was a sick freaking headshot. Uh-oh. That's unfortunate. How did I miss that? This Ana needs to die. She's getting pocketed by the freaking... The Mercy. Mercy. I'm going after this Widow. I am very bad off.
I could do some healing.
No one can hide from my sight.
Perfect. Oh, that's right. She can hit shots. I forgot that. I knew that, and I forgot it.
Payload is approaching its destination.
And back in the game.
It's fine. Even if we don't full cap, we'll be able to hold.
Fire. Keep out of my way.
Bombs away.
Round 1. Complete. 3-0. Switch
When the Rhine finally hits the pin, also exactly 1 minute.
Prepare
If they're gonna go Widow
Select your
Hanzo,
hero.
our guy's gonna definitely go Widow. There's just no way he's not. I could go Ash. I'm trying to think, like, I like soldiers because of self-sustainability. We can pocket our other guy as much as we want. I could also go Sombra and just annoy the heck out of the Widow. Force him to swap.
Everything can be hacked, and everyone.
He was doing good on... Grime was doing good on Widow.
I might need this later.
I'm gonna take that mini, that mega,
Attackers
and their mega.
incoming in 30 seconds.
Gotcha.
All right. So, trying to think. So the main things you want to do on Sombra, in my opinion, is, you know, cutting away health packs, and then hacking either the shield or going after the snipers.
4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Beacon in place.
Stop the payload.
4, 3, 2, 1. They've got a Rhine. That's prime target. They've got a Widow, I'm assuming? Yep, they do. Oh, the Widow's being pocketed, though. Hi, big boy. That was just mean. Oh, they've got... Alright. Well, this is unfortunate. I should have been here for that. Yeah, we're just bullying their Widow. Because we know he's actually half decent. Oh, I feel so bad. He's mauling right now. Bruh. got EMP. That's all I wanted. Oh, I didn't get it. Oh, that's unfortunate. Taking that away from him. And he's hacked. Yep. Oh, well, he's dead. Never mind. I guess I won't do that. Baptiste. I'm gonna die here. They destroyed my translocator. Woo! I hacked him! I hacked him! I hacked him! The hack was just a half second too late! How? Oh, that's so unfortunate. That's unfortunate. There's a Lucio behind us, that's fine. They're down healer if we just press in. Our Zen is getting farmed. I have to back off. Ow! Ow! I like taking the unusual ones, the more obvious ones. Ow. Because sometimes they'll be looking for my translocator, and so they'll look for it in the most obvious of locations. So I want to make sure that they, when they're looking for it, that they don't actually get it. So like, that's an obvious location. Okay. Goodbye. Ain't dealing with that. I ain't dealing with that. Alright, our Lucio's legit troll.
See you later.
Okay, well. I gotta just get out. I gotta put my translocator in a spot they won't expect.
Translocating.
I was found out. I've got to throw it way, way back. Goodness gracious, dude. Gotta kill the BAP here. There we go. What is happening over there? There's a Reinhardt behind us. Okay. I'm very confused by that play, but sure. I gotta take away all the health packs again. Otherwise this Sombra is going to be in transit. Okay. Got a Doom going in. Okay. He is hacked. I just needed to stall long enough for my team. Is there a Torb behind us? Oh, we have a Torb. I was very confused. I'm hearing Torb. I know Torb is one of my favorite heroes, but I was very concerned. Alright, time to give the health packs again. Nope. And not giving him shields.
10 seconds remaining.
At this point, it's sort of just sad. Oh, Skulasha. Okay, I take those. It's actually getting dark. I'm so mad. Next time. Give it to that man. He did really good. And because he said something in the game, which never happens, I'm gonna give him shot caller. I'm also gonna give the Widowmaker shot caller just because I feel like he earned it. It is 6 o'clock already, so now I'm gonna go ahead and queue up probably for 1 or 2 more games just because I don't know if you were here for when I said I don't know you were here for when I said that I was actually going to be playing at noon. Let's just say that win-loss streak. Oh god, that win-loss streak from earlier. Yeah, that's the reason why I didn't stream. I didn't want to stream me playing Mystery Heroes to get these wins. In part because I knew it was just going to be a slogfest, but the other part of it was I got that loser streak syndrome of like, I got to keep going. I have 1 more win. I just need to get 1 more win. Why can't I get this 1 more win? I can't, until I break this cycle of losses, I'm just going to keep going. This is the downward spiral of my arcade matches. Sort of like what's been happening with Comp. But now that I'm out of that hole, I am actually doing a lot better. I feel like this is the run. That's the other reason why I don't want to end it, is because I ended up going. I wish I could see more than just these past 10. I want to see like my basically the entire record. But I think I was like, I went 2-1 the first 3 or 4 days of my grind. And I think I went 2-1, 2-1, 2-1, 1-2. And then like since Monday, it's been 1-2, 1-2, 0-3, 1-4. And that's how I've gotten into this hole. I started at 2,700 even. But I ended up, and I got all the way up to 2,769. Nice. But then I fell all the way down to where I started today at 26.0 something or another. I don't remember what it was. 26.04, I think. But yeah. Also, since I'm going to go back and go through this, I feel like I should go back and just start ranting again. It's one of those things you'll see at my other streams, because I'm also going to be streaming again at 8 till 11 p.m. But that's going to be with my brother, Rabbit Hat Plays. And we'll be playing Dead Space. We're at chapter 6 already. I have the other. There's been just 2 episodes before that. We've gone about 3 chapters per session. So we'll probably get fairly far. I think there's only like I don't know how many chapters. I think my brother said there was like 12 or 13 chapters. So we might do like go up to chapter 9 or 10 today, so that way we can try to finish it off next week. And then we'll switch it up normally. So we've been trying out this new format of me playing and then him playing whatever he wants to play, and then we just sort of go back and forth, and one person backseat games and the other person actually tries to do stuff. And it's a lot harder than I initially thought to be able to do a commentary while playing the game, because like in this game it's nice since I can talk to people who are in my chat and I'm not expected to respond. But when I'm not playing the game and my brother is the one who's struggling, which, if you know, context clues here, I say this a lot, not that it really showcases what his true skill sets are, but he is a bronze player and it's mostly reaction in my opinion. He doesn't have, it's not like he's, you know, dumb or anything. It's just he's a very smart player. It's his reaction to things that happen. If a Genji's happening, attacking him on his side, he'll ignore it like a pro player does. But the pro players ignore it because they know that's not my problem, that's not my threat. 4 seconds later, my brother go, "There's a Genji," and just snapped him. Or at least where he got hit from. He'll be confused, and then he'll move on. He also panics, just like I do, but I do it to a lesser extent. So, I also purposely chose horror games because he's very bad with horror, and I find it hilarious. Because one of the things you need to do in comp is kind of keep a cool mind. So I love just watching him freak out for me, because if he freaks out, then I'm not gonna freak out. If he doesn't freak out, then I probably will. Also, can we talk about real quick Soldier? What would make his ultimate actually semi-useful and kind of broken? His ultimate removes fall-off damage, right? But it has a range, meaning that guy there, I can't lock onto with my attack visor. I mean, nano, window, yeah, we nano, window, visor. That's 3 ultimates. We should win the team fight. The issue is you never want to use more than maybe 2, so nano, visor, but that it also depends on your other DPS. If you got a Tracer, sure, because if you have a Tracer or a Hanzo, and you have a Zarya, the Grab Bomb combo, I forget what it's called, Black Hole combo, I think it's what it's called, and the Dragon Hole, or I forget what it's called, the Dragon Grab combo, Grab Dragon, I think it's just what it's called. I don't know what the special terms are anymore, but then yeah, Nano Visor makes sense. But if you're like with a Genji, Nano Visor doesn't necessarily make sense. And then it depends upon your other support. If you've got a Baptiste, well, then first off, your supports are cannibalizing each other in terms of ult charge. And because right now, the reason why Baptiste is just so good is because he does a lot of damage for a support player. A lot of burst damage at that. And then on top of that, he just pumps out the healing. So he's like Moira. I guess it's just set up and positioning then. Yes, that is also another big part of it, because the reason why Visor gets very little use is because unless you go on an absurd flank, Nano Visor, or let's say, it depends also on the enemy composition. If you're running Nano Visor into dive, maybe you can get 1 or 2 pickoffs here and there, and that's enough. If you're running it into like a giant rush comp, or like Goats, for example, which I know can't be a thing anymore, or just like a Diva and a Sigma in general, then you're gonna find it hard to actively try to get into a position, if they're smart, where you can actually get value out of it. But the thing is, Window is one of those things where if you just window Visor, it's map dependent really, but if you window Visor, you'll be able to do the exact same thing as Nano, which is why Zen is a combination, because if you just put a Discord on somebody and you put down window and you Discord somebody with Visor out, that person's dead. They're alive for probably 1.2 seconds and they're dead. There's no way that they live through that unless they use Transcendence or something. Also, thank you for that comment. I'm going back through. I realized there were some that I missed when you said while you carried. I don't think I did, but thank you. But yeah, those are the things that I'm kind of working on right now. Is I know a lot, and I'm not gonna try to pretend I don't. I just don't have the brain power to remember everything. So like my reaction time to a lot of things is fairly slow, and then it makes it compounded by the fact that all I've really practiced up to this point was my mechanical skill. So that is subpar at best in my opinion. And the thing that I really need to learn how to do is learn where I need to go. Neon tests. Oh my god, don't even get me started about tests. I've been out of school for so long I still have PTSD about those things. I have a lot of opinions on schooling as well. But that's another time. That's not for this channel. I feel like it's a skill to be able to be as distracted as I get sometimes. but the other part of it is trying to figure out how I can get to the point like where you see a lot of these streamers and a lot of the professional players where they can just keep donking and they'll just be casually aiming and hitting headshots, and it's like, excuse, but how do I'm not talking a lot. I'm finishing up schoolwork. Yeah, that's good. I'm happy that I'm actually able to be good background noise to somebody doing work. I'm honestly, you're the first person, well, not the first person, but one of the few people who comes in and actually chats. So I'm just happy to have someone to talk to. Otherwise, I'd be trying my best to make entertaining content by talking into the ether. But yeah, I feel like I'll go over my position since I'm still waiting. It's been 9 minutes. But I kind of want to like go over my position on how I would change heroes, because I feel like that's one of those things. If I can just have more people hear it, eventually somebody will be able to actually send it to somebody who matters, and they'll either say that's a stupid idea, which is totally valid. I mean, I'm not a top 500 player, but I feel like it's just a matter of one of those where if you read like the patch notes, it's ideas, things you don't think about, right? Like they don't have the experimental notes up, but whatever the experimental note changes are, there were things on there that I was like, that's a good idea, that's a unique idea, that would change this hero in this way that I have never thought of before. And I feel like sometimes that's what that's my main value, is saying something or doing, like, giving ideas that made my role terrible. Oh, yeah, sometimes they be like that. I'm not gonna pretend that all the changes are amazing. Personally, they made my role terrible. Which one is your role specifically? I'm assuming it's tank, but it could be damage or supports given the past changes.
Teleporter online. We move swift. Order will be restored.
Because tank, yeah. I think I have a very strong opinion on tank. I think tanking is the most crucial role out of all of them, and there's ways to change it to make it better that would be interesting. The issue they have is that they tunnel vision. Wait, we have ball rhyme, which means I'm gonna have to be in a position to take advantage of the boops. If you boop some indie here, I'll have to be ready for them. But if, for example, on this map, if they were to throw mercs over there or over there, which is just mercenaries, that if you killed an automatic turret that automatically fires at enemies, then does a set amount of damage over time, would be interesting. And you just make it so that way tanks deal double damage to it. Okay. Hello. I got off high ground. I don't know why I got off the high ground. I wanted to chase that kill. Get rid of the ball. Ana needs to die. Oh, the monkey didn't die from that. There's a Hanzo above. What is this Hanzo doing? He's freaking throwing. I'm trying to get my Rhine to back off a bit. That's fine. This is fine. Nope, I gotta stay alive here. That was the value ult, just because I managed to get a kill off of it. Ball's gonna slam. Yep. Unfortunately, he's playing into a Brig who actually knows what she's doing. Oh, I missed that rocket. That was bad of me. Is there a ball here? I'm hearing him. What is he doing? Our Reinhardt's going ham. Doing that for my Rhine. I'm gonna back off. Oh, the flank. I knew I heard something. That's fine, that's fine. They had to ult to get out of spawn.
I don't quit till the fight's done.
Diva online.
I'm not scared.
Okay. Oh, he's so one. I can't push forward on that. That's 2 more ults. Oh my god, my aim just went to Potato Town. Oh, the rockets. I got booped off. Yeah, exactly. That's just unfortunate.
Not dead yet.
They pushed that. That Ana's 1. That's unfortunate. The ball's gonna try to boot me off here. Nope, he's just not going in.
Hey, sorry.
Oh, he used leap for that? Oh my god, this ball, dude. That's behind. That's unfortunate. God. They nanoed the monkey. This is unfortunate. Okay. Well, that happened. Let me see if I can't go for a support kill. Yep. I'm dead. That's unfortunate. Yeah, they've been doing that. They know how to play around a soldier, and their soldier and Hanzo are both getting value where they need to. And I don't know if we're gonna be able to contest this. Nope, we're not. I might just need a swap to be able to do more damage. Oh, she used her nade. I'm not doing a good job keeping track of the soldier. Oh, that was a good shot. That was a good shot. He missed every other shot, but he hit the one shot that mattered. I need to take right side from the soldier. The Hanzo's gonna do some work. I'm gonna try to get up here. This is where the soldier was, but I want to take this ground from him.
Come here and get stabilized.
Do we have visor? No, okay. Where's the soldier at? I gotta just not... No! I needed an 80-80 there. It's unfortunate. We have nano visor. Yeah. Saw that coming. I need to go to the left side because otherwise the dragon's going to cut me off. We used one ult already. I'll get nano visor this fight. Okay, we got to kill with it. I have 5 HP. No. Ah, no! Oh, I can't do anything but laugh at that. We also nanoed the monkey. Is that one of my guys?
The fight's done. I've got you in my sights.
Nope. Oh, Liana's naded too. I'm dead. Whoa, I'm not dead.
Keep out of my way.
Oh, the Hanzo, man. The Hanzo's just doing so much work. Soldier diff. It's true. Oh, man.
Push him back.
Maybe I should have gone like Sombra. Because then I feel like the ball was constantly on our supports. I don't know how I could have helped my team a little bit different.
Switching sides.
I think also our tank, McCree versus Soldier, win Mercy.
Select your hero.
Like, come on. Like, they really think that I'm the one at fault there. Yeah.
Attack commences.
Yeah,
in 30
that's what
seconds.
would have helped. Yeah, sure.
So many targets, so little time.
I'm just gonna do this and try to just try to go. I mean, hey, we lose, we lose. I mean, it's true. It's true. I've got gold damage, and I was in decent positioning. I canceled the ults I needed to cancel. I feel like I was being kind of bullied, and was not able to do anything though the last couple rounds. So he's not entirely wrong. Oh, I'm detected.
Escort.
That's unfortunate. Guys. Okay. I mean, it is, but it's also not. Tank gaps can be dealt with. Oh, he's antied. I can't deal with him, though. I gotta just back off, unfortunately. Throw that there. Hack this. Start getting health packs for my team. Because I feel like my team's gonna need it. Bro, the ball's won. I shouldn't have hacked that again. I'm freaking detected again. It's so annoying. But it's fine. My team is doing well because I'm making sure that they're not on our backline again. See? Deal with that guy and we win. That's all that matters. And I have ult. That's how I know I'm doing decently. If I'm able to actually get ult in a single round, we're fine. But I need to change my translocator position. They heard that though. They definitely heard that. The soldier's just doing a lot of work. He missed! How do you miss? How do you miss that? I'm gonna take this Mega away. There's someone behind me? What? Oh, that's our soldier. Yep, we win that. I didn't need to hack that Mega, but I wanted to. I'm detected. I'm gonna try to get a flank off here and start hacking some of the Megas up top. I don't think they're gonna be able to recontest that, to be honest.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Put mine there, so that way they don't take it. Scare him. Make him start looking around. Yep. You want to scare them as Sombra as much as you can. Oh, she's won. I got greedy. I got greedy. I got greedy. That was my first death to Sombra, though. But it's fine, see?
It's all up front.
They don't know how to deal against a decent Sombra. If I hack him, he's probably got Visor soon. He is mad. I gotta move this. I don't actually... Oh my god. Oh my god. That's so unfortunate. Alright. He's getting pocketed. I'm not gonna be able to do anything with that. Scare him, scare him. They're having to play split. Oh, that was a terrible position for my translocator. It's unfortunate.
Much better.
I need to reset this. Oh, it's unfortunate. There we go. That's unfortunate. But it's all a bait. Little does he know. Hit him with that. Oh, wow. He had good aim. That was good aim. I tried to make it so that our team could go in off of it, but I feel like I was a terrible EMP, but I need to get off this, I think. I think I just need to go Reaper at this point. I just need to avoid their DPS. Because their monkey is still diving in. But we're not getting any value after that. He used his... Oh, hi. Waiting for my team to regroup. There he goes. Break bubble. Force him back. He missed hook. That's unfortunate. I need to get up closer. I'm trying to stay with my tanks here. Get out of here, Hanzo. Ow. Thank you. Wow, it was a bit soon for him. That stupid headshot. One-shot mechanics are just dumb in this game. That's the number one thing I would change about this. We have to focus D.Va. If we can, then we'll be fine.
60 seconds remaining.
Okay, that's a decent spread. We should be able to get this. Yeah, he's also 17. I gotta not focus the nano target. There's a tracer on here. Just get off of my freaking point. Hey, that was an achievement. You should die. There's still Lucio? What? Oh, and they got the Egger. That's also why I wanted to go Reaper. Alright. So now we just have to attack. All right, this is gonna be annoying.
Prepare to attack.
They're gonna probably want to run that composition again. But unfortunately, the first point's just bad for Somber Sigma. Help your healers. Thank you. Wow, it's not me? What? Wait, it's not the DPS? Okay, wow, I'll take it, you know? I'll take it. Monkey plays a lot in the LOS of his supports. We can't pressure his support, so either we have to blow him up faster or begwine you.
Attack
Oh no.
in 30 seconds.
Where do I want to go here? I can go something memey, like Bastion. Is he going Torb?
5, 4, 3, 2.
Okay. He asked for it.
Attack commencing.
Ow. I gotta get onto the payload. Hi, sir. Would you like another? Push him! Push him! Where's Diana at? There's Diana. How did they die? I can't see, Ryan. Ryan, I really can't see. Oh my god, there's still the Hanzo behind us. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna have to go Tracer just to be able to get back. I still have a decent push.
Complete.
Well, it depends upon both the tank line and the supports. The issue is we were running...
To 3. Switching sides.
You pushed it far enough. Yeah, exactly. They were just critical.
Prepare your defenses. Select your
And behind a wall. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Mei and... I could go Sim, but I feel like the Hanzo's just gonna eat me alive. I'm surprised he's not going Torb, to be honest. He's in the shower. Oh no. Soldier's pretty good. But Hanzo's just gonna do so much.
I'll enjoy the quiet while
Go terrorists. All right, that's enough of that. I'm not gonna entertain that. I could have gone like Doomfist, but
5,
the main thing is I don't want to get picked early.
Thank you.
1. Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
We got Sigma Hog.
60
Okay.
seconds remaining.
Okay. All right, we're gonna play down here. Got it. That's all I needed. Where's that Hanzo at? That wall, though. I'm waiting for that Hanzo to peek. Oh. Oh, he's one. Kill him. Nice. Oh, I'm being rezzed. Perfect, perfect. There's still a Zarya here. Gotta kill the Zarya, yep. Oh, hi. Sheesh. Who was on point? What? Now the question is, which one's going to be play of the game? No, I've always been having these kind of back issues. Ugh. Good
Play of
job, team. Was a good hold. Good luck in your next games. That's how you go ahead. That's how we give it to him because kindness and reasons. I'm not giving it to you. You talk too much. I'm not giving it to you because you talk too much. He's the first one to call me out. Shoot, you're definitely getting it. And I'm definitely giving it to you. Kindness. Yes, exactly. All right. Man, this feels weird. I don't know what's happening right now. Oh no. That's what, 3 games? Meaning that I technically underperformed in those games. So wait, so here's, I don't know. So what's the default? What is the default like SR gain loss? Cause they claim that it's like your performance, right? But at Diamond, it doesn't do it based upon performance. But I was at 2628. Wait, no, I gained like 40 SR just now, didn't I? Wait a minute, hold on. I get like 25 or 23. Yeah, 23 to 25 to me is like the normal amount. And I was doing the calculations where if I had gotten 24 SR for 3 games in a row, I would be at 2700 even because I was at 2628 and then I was at 2651. And I was expecting to be at like 2679, but I'm now at 2698. And I can't tell, did I just miss a game? Like the Junkertown game. Was that game? I think that was the game that I got to 2651. I don't think that was the one that put me over. I don't know at this point, man. All I know is I'm having some luck today, and I'm gonna be remiss when I'm gonna end up having to ultimately call it, because I do intermediate fasting, so I eat normally from 11 till 7 EST, but I end up right now I'm going to be. So normally, like right now, it's 6:34 my time. As you can tell in the little clock on the top right. So I technically only have 25 minutes, but every now and then, depending upon how well things are going or how bad things are going, I will give myself a little, Oh, thank you. Oh, you're 1 hour behind? Wait, what? Oh, you're, sorry. For a second, I thought you were saying that, like, the lag on the stream was a whole hour behind, yet somehow you were answering me real time almost. I was very confused, and I didn't realize you meant time zones. I got it. Gotcha. Awesome. What was that? Central or Mountain? One of those two. 5:35? I would have a whole extra hour, and you know what? I'm going to go ahead today because I'm going to be streaming again at 8 o'clock, an entirely different game, which because of YouTube, that requires me to end my entire stream and then start it up again with the whole other game if I want it to have the correct thumbnail and title and all that jazz, unless I somehow figure out the studio, which is just not intuitive at all, but it also doesn't go through the Streamlabs, so it's just like, it's a headache, and I don't want to deal with it right now. So I'm going to end it around 7, which probably means one more game. Considering we're not going to find a game until 6:40. Not even actually. We have what, another, if I add 4 minutes on, that's 6:58. Yeah, there's still going to be another 4 minutes after that. So it's going to be like 6:45 before we find a game. And then we're going to be able to play it for, depending upon what the game type is. If it's Koth, it will either be like, what, 6 minutes or 8 minutes, or it could be like 5 hours. But I think for me, going back to the intermittent fasting thing, I'm going to extend my hour today by 1 hour. I've already worked out. I ran a mile and a half before stream. Well, before I went to play, right? Like, I was playing at noon for 4 hours when I had that god-awful streak. So, that's just going to be a thing where I'm, I want to say I did good. I did my workouts. I'm ahead of schedule on a lot of things. So I'm just going to eat an hour later tonight. The reason I choose those times, by the way, is because if you don't know much about like intermittent fasting, that stuff it's like entirely about calorie deficits in order to lose weight. I'm one of those people that I'm not like morbidly obese. I'm densely boned. Like I'm not very tall, but I'm like 200 pounds.
Triple kill.
I'm like 5'7" or 5'6", and I'm just like all muscle, basically. I want to say that, but probably more like half muscle, half fat. I will say it's also very much like dense bones, in my opinion, because I was like in 7th grade, 150 pounds, and everyone who knew me was just like, "You look like you're 98 pounds. What do you mean you're 150?" It's a very, very unique bone structure, I suppose. As for like the mistakes, the reason why I do know a lot about them is that by profession I am a engineer, and I want to get better. So when I put my mind to it, I go, I'm gonna get better. How do I do that? Okay, I'm gonna watch a bunch of streams and watch VODs, and I see people do things that I'm just like, how? What? How? I don't understand. What are you doing that? How are you able to do that? Because I'm like, yes, he goes on this flank, and then he just butted up dead. Excuse? What? What do I do? I am a mechanical engineer that works on, I guess generically satellites is the best way I could put it. I've created parts that have been released. I can't say too much, I don't think. Half of my programs are non-disclosures, so, you know, I get to act like those big fancy big streamers, you know, constantly talking about the NDAs and stuff like that. But it's stuff that is things that go in space. Put it like that. Yeah, it is sick. I am actually very happy that I get to do it. Sometimes I get relegated to the documentation, which isn't that as fun. But if you've ever seen like the people who do like Blender and stuff like that, there's an equivalent. So that they follow technically underneath a category of 3D modeling, which also CADs, which is computer aided design. So CAD systems, if you ever go like to college and for engineering or anything like that, or maybe you just want to mess around with it for alternatives to Blender, they are used to create parts, and yeah, I that's my specialty, is basically creating parts in 3D animations, not animations, 3D models that can be edited on the fly, dynamically molded, and able to withstand like changing requirements. And of course, you know, all the fancy engineering stuff of like, you know, can it survive the changes in temperature of space, the harsh environment? What are the requirements? Are there, you know, metallics and stuff? You're trying to become a nurse? I have mad respect for that. I am 100%. I will always say this. My cousin's in this, and I have friends in the medical field, and the schooling for that's required. I will never be able to do that. The stress of getting into college to begin with was very high for me. So the fact that you guys are willing to go through college, like get accepted into a college that's not even the college, it's just your pre-college. Like you guys take more tests and take more years out of your life to then potentially not get into school still. And to me, that's like the craziest thing. And people get in, man. Like, good luck to you guys, because, oh, it is impressive. It is just, I have no other words aside from that is honestly impressive.
Select your hero.
Whole family's medical, but oh my god, you must be like one of the smartest people on the entire planet. Jesus. Like, let me tell you what, that you're very lucky to have people that intelligent and gifted in your family. I wish sometimes. Alright, what am I doing here? Defense. No, I'm not gonna deal with that. Nope. We'll just go soldier, I guess.
We're all soldiers now.
Activating the barrier.
I could go Hanzo. Hanzo is sort of my, like, comfort on this map, but the issue is that Hanzo is, like,
Try not to
meh.
get yourselves killed.
Good jump. Oh, God. I'm just smart enough to get past school and be decent
You
enough.
can keep up with me?
Ah. I wish I was decent. Is that a sports ball player?
5,
John.
4, 3,
Oh my god.
1. Attackers in.
Oh, you want to bet that he's actually just 45 years old?
The payload.
They've got a Hanzo. Got him. Ow. I need healing. I need help. Thank you. What is that Reinhardt doing? Our diva just went in full send. I missed it. I missed it. That's unfortunate. Uh-oh. Nope. Nope. Oh, the Mei. Who's dude you making fun of? Whoa, dude. No, trust me, no. No. I am not making fun of no boomers.
Knock me down and I'll
In fact, if it wasn't for the boomers, I wouldn't be here, right?
Hey,
My recoiler is charging. Activating the barrier.
He's just shielding main. Who does that? What a freaking freak. What is this man? I'm gonna try to put pressure on him. Dang it. Well, that's a good double. We're already still in. Alright. We'll send this, I guess. Alright. That was a very... I don't... What? Who made that noise?
biotic field activated.
I have my visor. He's won. That was just poor positioning by me. Make me want to laugh. Oh, thank you. I feel like my laugh changes every now and then. I think right now we're being tank diffed because, well, even then, we have anti-dive supports, and they're just rolling through us. Do we have rally? We almost have rally. They have full armor. This is gonna suck for me. Okay, goodbye. Oh my god, hi. What are you doing? He's still here. He's gonna charge me? I'm gonna heal up here. That was a bad heal placement. Oh, I missed it. I'm bad. Got him. That's all that matters. I needed to kill the high charge Zarya because if you get another grav, it's gonna be very painful. Oh, the Mei is just screwing me over right now.
Mission ain't over yet.
Do I have gold gun yet? I do. Widowmaker. I'm a Tracer Widowmaker player. I know, surprising considering how much Soldier I've been playing. Soldier is my second comfort pick. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm unable to help them with that. Oh, he's won. Sigma, look to your right. My aim is terrible though. I just gotta keep running. Oh, hi Mega. I'm trying to turn the Briggs around. Okay, there. Ryan's not looking. Good. I'm just shooting his shield because I don't have anything else to shoot at right now. Oh, the Ryan's anti. Yes. Goodness gracious! I'm just getting my ult charge up. Okay, well, I got Maywalled into an area with him. If we get to last point... Oh, hey! Nice! How well did you do?
I don't quit till the fight's done.
I didn't change. Are you kidding me? I selected it and everything. I need to go to Widow. I just need to contest the Hanzo. B-. That's a good job.
One shot, one kill.
Oh, I missed the head. Are you kidding me? I can't miss those. Oh my god, I'm actually terrible. I'm actually terrible. I'm actually garbage. Oh no. Got the Mei. How am I missing that? I just need to calm down. No. Good thing the Hanzo's oblivious. Oh, he still won! Uh-oh, he has the advantage on that. I have 1 HP.
I need healing. Thanks. No one can hide from my sight.
Damn it, I missed it. Oh, 1 HP. It's not even fun how bad I am at math. Oh yeah, I understand that. I mean, I'm actually half decent at math. I've already taken up to Calc 3 and DPQ. Oh, the armor saved him. The armor freaking saved him. Big. Oh, he's won.
I'm on fire.
Oh, I missed it. Petite for John Petite 45. I gotta take a different angle. That is like the one downside. I had. This is one of those maps you can shoot under the cart as well. So you might need to keep that into mind. He's dead. Nice. He's swapping? Why is he doing it there? How did I not hit the head there? Excuse? Wait, what? Oh, okay. Oh well. First time I heard someone say 1 HP and they were actually 1. Hey, okay. I'm a Widow player. When I'm 1 HP, I'm accurate. When the enemy is 1 HP, they're 1 HP to me. And there is a difference. I have learned. Okay, we win this. They had Mei. Can I I can't go Bastion. That's just not possible. I can't go... I can go like Echo or Pharah if I was good at them. But I think Widow is the best bet for an easy... Ooh, excuse me. Kill.
Attack commences in
I have a bad memory on this map already because I had a team that tried to hold up close, but they held it up at that tree and not at spawn.
Alright.
And I was just like, I facepalmed. I'm like, come on. I instantly died because they wanted to hold up close and they didn't. And I'm like, why even suggest it if you're not going to actually do it?
5, 4, 3,
I don't know.
2, 1.
They're waiting for Sonic.
Commence. Escort the
Oh, the shield. Oops, that's not good. I gotta just take some pot shots now. Nice. I'm gonna take this angle here. Attacking is so much easier as Widow. Hanzo's one. Got him. He doesn't have his grasp, so I can push up a little bit. Like that. The Mei is just easy pickings. See? It's just too easy on Widow. It's just too easy. There's a diva down there. Oh, never mind. She's over there. She's dead.
No one can hide from my sight.
God, this Hanzo's annoying. Yeah, the Mei's dead. He's also one of their best... Oh my god, what was that rally, though? Oh, the nice double! It's fun to watch someone mechanically better than tank player, so I wasn't gifted even with them. Oh, trust me, I totally understand. When I watch people who are so much mechanically better than me, it's so... Rally to... Yeah. The other thing with it is I was not gifted at this. I was honestly god-awful. He sonicked me. I can't be here. It's more of a fact of I've practiced an ungodly amount of hours because I used to be on a D3 team. I'm trying to get my sight, and Hog is one of the easiest people to get sight from. Oh, well. Okay. Sends one. Nice. No. Sometimes there's just matchups you don't take. Oh, that was a bad mine. Man. We've got the... That's all that matters, though.
No one can hide from my sight.
How am I missing that? Wait, what? Oh, there's a box in the way. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, I'm missing my shots. I gotta stop panicking. Hog's one. Nice. The Whitney killed herself? Yeah, oh no, when I was practicing, I spent so much time trying to act, like I played so many hours of Aim Hero. I would every single day do about 2 hours of Aim Hero. Oops, that's unfortunate. Got him. He's a Widow now. Got him. Don't go Widow to me, man. Not when you don't play. Got him.
Hello there.
The payload is approaching its destination.
Gotta keep it away for a little bit. Huge tank diff. I got a triple kill. Thoughts of Dragons just in time. Is this your main account? No, this is not my main account. My main account actually hit Diamond, which is the reason why playing in low plat is just a little bit unfair, which is why I've been trying to go Tracer. I'm trying to learn gotta give it to John Petit. 3200 console tank. Nice, nice. The number one thing with Diamond is that's around the time that I would say is communication. High Diamond, low Masters is what I've seen be where you need to start actually learn like communication a bit more, because everybody's actually like they're out of the cesspool that is platinum. But then again, it's a very weird time because I've been out of the game a bit. It used to be that people would play in like platinum, and the 2900 mark there was, so in order to get better you need to have a mastery of positioning, game sense, and mechanical skill, as you know, it's probably been repeated if you've watched other streamers as well. And when you master one of them, that's when you get into like high diamond. When you master a second one of them, then when you start getting into hot masters to high masters. And when you've mastered all three, that's when you get into the grandmaster scale. Nowadays it seems that was back when platinum was the average player. Everyone would be around platinum. Nowadays the average has dropped down to gold. So I feel like it's become this more distinct feeling where people have in diamond been, you know, they used to be the people who got out. So you would have everyone who was really good on tank would just be game sense out the wazoo and would just class everybody. It wasn't even fair. Everyone who was better on DPS, it just became a DPS slugfest. And everyone who's better on support just knew when to anti, knew who to heal, when to heal it, make sure everybody stayed alive just so you maintained your damage output. Rhine main, so I have game sense and big brain power, but not mechanics. Yes. I understand. I play Winston, Rhine, Orisa on tank, and the only times that I don't is when I, like, it's weird. Like, I don't like playing Hog or Diva. I like playing Hog and Diva more than I like playing Sigma and Zarya. I can't play Zarya to save my life just because my latency, I never can get used to both the range of which you can bubble someone and not just protecting them instantly. I like shielding them. I like as soon as they're running away, I can shield them instantly. I don't like having to wait and choose and be like, I shouldn't bubble my Rhine this time because I'm at 100 charge. I need to bubble my Ana because a Doomfist is gonna come in, and having, you know, the super big brain, like the off tank brain, I can't do it. I'm not that big brain. I can occasionally do well as Diva just because I have mobility, and I can occasionally do well as Hog because I'm a DPS player. But I've also been trying to learn Ball. Ball is one of those ones that if you're in like gold or silver, play Ball and you'll just get out because nobody can kill you. That's just the long and the short of it. You work on your mechanics and you work a little on your game sense, and that's it. That's all it needs. It's funny when people look at my profile because I'm a 2100 DPS, 2500 healer, and then a 3200 tank. Hey, I mean, yeah. Hog is almost unpunishable. He is. The issue is Ana. The reason why I hate the dynamic between Hog and Ana is because it's the same issue with a lot of these characters. Like a lot of the flanky characters, Brig just counters like half of them as long as you play Brig well. Ana is honestly the only person who can actively make, you know, just challenge a Roadhog 100% of the time. Hog, if he hooks a Reaper, can one-shot a Reaper. That's stupid in my mind. Why? First off, why is it that Hog has a one-shot capability when he's a tank? That to me makes no sense. Especially when they're going on a whole rant about how tanks shouldn't be like the main source of damage or anything like that, or how taking out one tank is actually going to reduce a lot of damage. It's like, bro, you're talking about hogs specifically. Reduce the damage overall on tanks. I agree with that. Only because they should be taking space and they should be able to take space, giving either more HP or reduce the damage of all DPS as well, and reduce the damage of all the supports. Everybody does way too much damage. That's just a fact. And that's like, if you really want to make tank life easier without feeding ult charge, make everyone's damage less. Ye Hog and the experiment patch is so nerfed. Yeah, it's one of those things where when you can't one-shot hook somebody, you actively have to, I don't know, create a new whole playstyle for this character. And it's the same thing that's going to happen to Sombra. Sombra was OP when she had her old mechanics, but then when the Infinite Invis, the Infinivis came out, like, she actually just was bad for a long time. But then people learned how to actually use her and learned when is the right time to hack and learned that it creates a lot more opportunities for her. And now she has a whole brand new playstyle. I don't like the balance patch that's reverting her back to how she was at launch. Because, I mean, like, yeah, sure, it's going to be pretty good. But, I mean, the only thing I like about her is the fact that they increase the amount of damage that she does. But at that time, I don't think that she should be that. I think, honestly, if they're going to make Symmetra support, they should make Torb, Sombra, and somebody else. There was somebody else. No, Torb and Sombra support as well. I've been playing this game that long. Got the game 6 months ago. Oh, okay. Something to know, I guess, is I have like an encyclopedic knowledge of the game, like past, because if I look for my friends, I need to find myself and my friends. And I've been playing since Season 2. And as you can clearly tell, I used to be a silver player. This was my low point. Actually, it was lower than this, but I just put in the hours one day. I think it was in Season 5, yeah. I went over this a couple streams ago as well, but it's just that's sort of how I kind of came to be. And then I climbed up using Zenyatta and Reinhardt, and back when Mercy was a thing, Mercy was... basically, the issue with Mercy was that Mercy was so good that everybody needed to play them, but nobody wanted to play her. So, it was a trap. You play her because nobody else wants to do it. Yeah, no, she was. Damage boost was insane. The amount of healing she did was just insane. She was one of the only people who could heal through shields. And her Resurrect was just stupidly powerful. The issue was that was also, I think, back when 5-man res was a thing. Yeah, old res. Yeah, exactly. And it just encouraged a playstyle, because all you do is they'd use 3 or 4 ultimates. You would hide in a corner, and as long as you didn't die, you'd come out, you press Q, and everyone through walls instantly resurrected, even if you died instantly from that. And basically, you counteracted 3 to 4 ultimates with 1 ult, and it was just stupid. But because they needed that, yeah, it's so cringy nowadays, to be honest. I mean, in my opinion, a lot of those times were very much that's how it used to be, and you look back and like, wait, really was that bad for a while? The answer is yes. It was. My peak 30 something. Where is it? Oh yeah, it was right when the roll queue came out. 3048. That's my peak. Nice. Yeah, I want to get back to this. My goal right now is as you can tell, I'm plat across the board. But I want how do I phrase this? What I want to do is I want to get my tank, my damage, and my support all to diamond. And then I want to focus damage up to masters, and then just sort of climb that way and get all of my rolls up higher. Because the number one thing that'll help you as a tank player is knowing what positions the enemy DPS are wanting to take, and knowing what positions your supports want to take. Because you can take aggressive positioning that's going to cause you to just eat damage out the wazoo as Reinhardt if you know you're in the LOS of your Ana. You just tell your Ana, hey, I need to take this position. And you'll just take safe space. It gives you room for your DPS, because their DPS aren't going to be focusing on your DPS. Because the number one thing a DPS player wants is I want the enemy team's DPS and supports to not be looking at me. I want no one to look at me. If no one looks at me, that's my ideal. The number one way to make people not look at me is for other people to be looked at. And the number one target for other people to look at is tanks. Supports, they love tanks taking damage as long as it's not too excessive too quickly. there's also times when they if everybody is low, they're gonna have to prioritize the people who are gonna die quicker, depending upon your route. So let's say you're Reinhardt, right? You're at 200 HP. You have lost your armor, and you have 900 shields. So you're trying to shield desperately to get some healing, so that way you can back off without being slowed by your shield being up. But let's say your Ashe is right next to you, trying to shoot from behind your shield. She goes down to 50 HP. Who's the Ana supposed to heal? You or the Ana? Well, your shield's still up. The Ana, if the shield drops, or the Ashe, if the shield drops, you can take most body shots. The Ashe can't. So she's gonna first heal once the Ashe, and then she's gonna target you. Exactly, yeah. So knowing that is like, that's the first stage. The next stage is like, well, okay, but what does the Ashe want? Instead of hiding behind your shield, the Ashe should know, if I take an off angle while the Reinhardt's pushing up and there's a soldier behind the shield, the soldier should be playing pretty like medium of the pack, so it's still in front of the Ana, but next to the Ana more or less, so that he can notice when to heal pack her, and then shoot the enemies from behind your shields. Oh, me too. Actually, I'm literally just talking because you got me on a topic and I just started to send it. But you're absolutely right. I'm actually going to end the stream right here. Thank you so much for joining me on this grand adventure. I'm going to not make it so awkward of a transition. So I'm going to go ahead and just fill it a little bit more. But I do appreciate somebody coming out and chatting my stream. I truly do appreciate it. Good luck in your exams, Big Boomer 761. And thank you just so much for coming out. And until next time, remember, stay safe and don't get lost in the abyss.